Hey guys, Jamie here. Welcome back to the channel where we take awesome out of the box. In our recent videos, we discussed 5 great alternatives to the Apple Airpods that won't break the bank. Well, in this one, we're going to be taking a look at another solid option from Realme that they just released locally, the Realme Buds Air. Priced below 4,000 pesos, it offers a tremendous amount of value for money and it might just blow the competition out of the water. So join me as we take it out of the box and check it out. Now, if you've been watching our videos for a while now, then you know that this is your quick reminder to sub to the channel and hit that notification bell if you haven't already. Be a part of the fam on the road to 500K. So the unboxing experience for the Realme Buds is honestly very similar to the Apple Airpods, down to the packaging, whose main difference is that it's in the bright yellow that Realme is known for. Open it up and you're greeted by the charging case with the earbuds inside. Now we have the white color variant, but it should also come in black with a yellow variant to follow as well. Aside from that, you just have the documentation and a USB-C charging cable. That's it. Now, why do I say that the Realme Buds Air offers value for money or more bang for your buck? That's because it checks a lot of things that you look for in truly wireless earphones, and actually even more considering its price point. But before we get to that, let's get one thing out of the way. Yes, they look like AirPods. From the case alone to the look of the earbuds themselves, they scream Apple, but it's a design that's familiar and a design that works. As the old saying goes, don't fix it if it ain't broke. Anyway, back to why I think the Realme Buds Air offers great value for your money. First off, they sound great. I tested it out with a couple of go-to jams from classic rock tracks to 90s jams and a couple of K-pop tracks as well, and the Buds Air does an amazing job batting above its price point in the sound department. There's a good amount of bass that's clean and punchy but not at all overwhelming. Now the highs can be a little bit much at times, but nothing too bad. Again, at this price point, I don't think I'm going to be nitpicking that much. Now, I didn't notice any distortion, but I generally keep the volume at around 70%, but where it fails a little short is the sound isolation. Now, if you watched the video that I mentioned at the start of this one, then you know that I'm not a huge fan of open fit earphones, and that's actually one of the reasons why. The fit affects the sound quality, and the whole one-size-fits-all nature of earbuds like these doesn't really work for me. Now, I know this is completely subjective, maybe it works for you, but again, it doesn't for me. So let's just leave it at a neutral zone here. Now on to reason number 2, the connection of the Realme Buds Air is actually really solid. Now if you look at the back of the box, it actually highlights that it has Google Fast Pair and Bluetooth 5.0. Now honestly, I haven't figured out Fast Pair yet, but connecting it to the Realme 5 Pro was really quick and easy. All you have to do is press the pairing button on the case for 3 seconds and find it on your Bluetooth menu on your phone and you're pretty much done. Realme also mentions having super low latency for the Buds Air, making it perfect for gaming, and it's so far so good on that front as well. Lastly is the fact that the Buds Air has a lot of features that you look for in wireless earphones and maybe even more given its price point. So number 1 is that it has touch controls, which I'll be honest can be a little bit finicky, but I'm guessing will get better as you get used to it. Now I already mentioned that it has Google Fast Pair to kind of mimic the pairing of the AirPods. But one thing I was surprised to find is that it supports wireless charging, which is something that you see more often in higher price brackets. Now you might have noticed that I haven't talked about the battery life of the Buds Air just yet, and honestly I think it's one of its biggest weaknesses. Now don't get me wrong, overall you're still getting a total of 17 hours with the charging case, but the earbuds themselves only last for 3 hours at 50%. Now this isn't bad, but if you're in for a long trip, you might have to take a break here and there. But for your everyday commute, it shouldn't be much of a problem, except of course if Carmageddon breaks out on EDSA, which it usually does. Now on to the important bit, which is pricing, because how can I say that it offers a good amount of value if you don't know how much it is? Well, the Realme Buds Air costs 3,990 pesos, but it will have a special price tag of 2,990 pesos today, the 29th, and on Feb 6. But in between those dates, you can also get 500 peso vouchers to knock down the price to 3,490 pesos. Also, if you purchase a Realme phone on or before January 31, you're also getting 1,000 pesos off on the Realme Buds Air. So there's definitely a lot of promos to take advantage of. By the way, everything that I mentioned will be on Lazada. And that's pretty much it. What do you guys think of the Realme Buds Air? Let me know in the comment section down below. Thank you for spending a couple of minutes with me. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up, sub to the channel, and hit that notification bell if you haven't already. Again, if you have any questions, leave them down below and I'll try to get to them as soon as I can. For all the latest tech news and gadget reviews, head to unbox.ph. Plus, follow us on Facebook and on Instagram. My name is Jamie. Peace, God bless, and I'll see you guys next time.